raise my chair up.
What's going on, guys? Tristan and Tony and Donnie live from the FROGGTOGGS booth
Let's go.
at DUX 2025, man. What's going on, Donnie?
We are in Memphis, Tennessee, and the doors were packed. Lots of people outside, so happy to get this episode in before we get swamped because I think it's going to be a really big show. We'll looking forward to it.
That's right.
Man, and you've been on quite a run. Well, FROGGTOGGS has been quite a run. You know, you had ICAST, a week and a half ago?
Yeah,
and
this is my third trade show in 3 weeks. So,
well, I guess you guys had the booth set up down then.
yeah. Our booth at ICAST, we had 4 20x20s, and at the last show we had a 20x40. No, 20x20, and then here we have 2 10x20s.
Wow.
So we have a lot of SKUs, as most people aren't really exactly aware of, but footwear, tackle boxes. We got our own version. We got some Javas. We got everything you need. So we need a lot more space, and we need a lot more space than what we got right now. That's for sure.
Well, y'all are obviously on the right track, and the way it's set up here, hopefully if y'all are listening to this, you'll come by Saturday or Sunday, but the way they got it set up is it's like both sides of the row, they have a booth, essentially.
And they got stuff that you can walk out of here with right now.
Yeah.
And guess what? Come by and we'll talk to you.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
It's a good deal. Definitely a lot of stuff. We got some backpacks, duffel bags, shoes, bino harnesses, stuff a lot of people don't know we have. Waders, jackets, all kinds of stuff.
Dude, I take offense to people, like, when I step up in my Java shoes and they walk up with their hey dudes, I'm like, no, dude.
Yeah.
No. I really do enjoy my shoes, dude. I get, like, fierce about it, kind of.
Yeah. I haven't got into our deck boots yet, but the deck boots are like, I think one shoe that people need to be made aware of is how comfortable and stylish they look compared to other deck boots. But yeah.
Absolutely. I'm rocking the shame on me for not knowing the exact name of the boots that I have on.
The Ridgebuster ankle
Yeah,
boots?
the Ridgebuster ankle
We got
boots.
those for sale in here.
Dude, I love these boots. Like,
Dude, they're awesome.
Great. They're the great from your truck to your wader shoe.
Yes.
Like morning hunts, they're perfect for that.
they're also great for, like, if you just leave them, in your garage or whatever, and you got to go out in the yard.
Yeah.
And actually, my, older pair I use for mowing shoes, they're perfect, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Those things, like, every time we step into a hunting camp, everybody says, where'd you get those boots?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I tell you what's great about them. We did a product review. You can go check it out on our YouTube on it. But, there's a little bit of technology built into this thing. There's sweat resistance built into the shoe with that special fabric you guys got. Even as simple as a little piece on the back to help you pull your boot off. You take one foot, take the other one, slip that thing off, and the pulls. It's a great boot, man. It's something we wear. Like, honestly, we don't get into other boots unless we have to.
Right.
Honestly, I mean, like, from snow goose hunting to you name it.
The other big thing we have is the antimicrobial stuff, so your feet don't
Yes.
stink. Like, if you don't have that,
Oh, really?
I have to throw my pairs of shoes out once a year that we don't have that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's a nice
I just thought that maybe it was because I was washing my feet better.
No. We'll take care of your smelly feet. Don't worry about it.
Dude, what a great advertisement.
Yeah.
FROGGTOGGS.
Yeah.
Frog them togs and save your smelly feet.
Yeah.
Why do you think the logo is like a frog foot?
Yeah. Yeah.
right.
No, that's great, man.
That's right.
Well, this is really our second waterfowl show. I mean, I don't really know kind of what to expect. The only frame of reference was Delta a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And first of all, thank you
for
very
you,
much.
I've been on the planet a little bit,
Yeah.
so I've been around a couple of them. but as a group for sure.
Yeah, and first of all, thank you, Donnie, and thank you, FROGGTOGGS, for allowing us to do this, man.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Happy to have you guys here.
Biggest thanks. I mean, you guys have supported us. All the way. It's such a family business.
Yeah.
And you guys have had just great support for us. And I mean, we just couldn't be more thankful. You guys are part of our success. We live and breathe FROGGTOGGS, everything we do. My wife's like, give me some more FROGGTOGGS. I said, I'll talk to Donnie about it.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, Katie's got some FROGGTOGGS. How come I don't have any FROGGTOGGS?
well, Mom, you got to go duck hunting and be in the video.
And guess what? She said she might go duck hunting this year.
My fiance's order, her first order hasn't made it to our house either, so I get a lot of that too.
Yeah, you're like,
Yep.
you're like, Donnie, that stuff looks cool, man. I need some.
Yep.
No, but I think the big thing that a lot of y'all need to understand about FROGGTOGGS is things are changing, man. I mean, things are changing in such a fast pace for you all. I mean, and you're a big part of that, Donnie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I mean, you are, man. And I mean, from speaking to somebody that has just worn tore gear for 40 years of my life, I started with FROGGTOGGS because it was a good product as a consumer.
Yeah.
You know, and it makes it so easy for us whenever we're talking about you guys' products because we've used it. I mean, we beat the crap out of this
There's
stuff.
no BS when you're talking about it. It's just,
No, it's just straight. Just
here's how I
truth.
use it, here's how it succeeds, and it never fails.
That's right. That's right.
And that's, I think, the one thing of why we have had some success in my short time being here is the groundwork has already been laid.
Yeah.
Through their years of product design, reliability, everything they had, like a good company needs is already there. Now they just need the spotlight.
That's right.
And that's all we need to provide is the spotlight.
And the best thing for all of us average hunters, it's affordable.
Yeah.
That is the great thing. I mean, I don't know how you guys pull off that magic. I really don't, because some of these things, whenever I look at them, I'm like, no way, that costs way more than what I see the retail price. I'm like, I don't know how they do it, but that's affordable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's really, for the average guy or gal, especially if you're new into hunting, we've all been there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got to have something to get us going. You know what I mean? So what's a good starter wader? And that's the other thing I'll say about y'all's waders is you got such a good line of, hey, they're budget friendly, and then you can definitely gauge like why this one costs more than the other.
Yeah, you can see the transition from your first pair of waders to your premier waders that you're going to get repetitively for the rest of your life.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's
Yep.
right. Well, I mean, I guess on that note, Donnie, talk about some of these new things that you guys have.
So we've kind of launched into some higher end duck stuff. That's why we're here at Delta. We're here at Ducks. We have a brand new Oxbow lineup. So that's going to include like your signature FROGGTOGG technology waterproof stuff in a duck jacket. So it's going to have lots of extra pockets, chest height hand warmers, insulated sleeves, and an non-insulated core. That way we can go and pair it with our Oxbow vest.
Awesome.
And we also have some new hoodies coming out. We have new front zip waders that retail at like $550, I believe.
Dude.
So if you love that front zip, which I've never been a front zip guy, I'm going to try them this year because I've always just gone insulated waders, and these are non-insulated. The boots are still 1,200 gram, which is awesome.
Yes.
And the FROGGTOGG boots on waders are comparable to none. Like, I really enjoy these. They have the antimicrobial, like all of the stuff you need for a wader. It's there. It's comfortable. When you're walking in the marsh, don't slip out. Like, it's tight around the ankles, comfortably tight around the ankles.
Yeah.
And everything's sized pretty well. If you're an 11, get an 11. If you are a 12, get a 12.
Yep.
Like, there's no problem. And if you come to the boot today, we have every single size of boot. You can try it on. So that's a nice thing too. We like about that.
Well, I'll tell you what, and I feel like this is kind of the underrated part that we got to get the word out more about. That when you're sitting in, let's say, stomach high timber water,
Yep.
people don't think about the pressure of water
Yeah.
after hours of standing in that.
True.
And I will say, you guys innovated. So the first boot that y'all had, we would have that, and I would like, gosh, dude, like, it's hurting because the suction, like
Yeah,
the
it
pressure.
squeezes you.
Yeah.
The pressure. You guys came out with that Ridge Buster boot,
Yep.
not a problem.
Yeah.
Zero. And if you get stuck in the muck, you can pull that boot out without like losing your foot, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, they're legit. Donnie, last time we had you on, like right after you started with FROGGTOGGS, one of the big things you were talking about is just the what was going to happen with the content game. And dude, I just want you to talk about that a little bit because, oh my God, it's been money for the last like.
Yeah. Yeah. There's one person and one person only that's kind of helped me with that, and that's Zach Bosis. If you haven't seen him, Zach Films, Zach Bosis on Instagram, go take a look at him. But he has been undoubtedly the greatest videographer I've seen in my lifetime.
legit.
And I am happy to have him on board as a full-time content creator with us now. So we've been teaming up on trips. He came to ICAST with me. What's crazy is I met him in 2021, and we had never met in person until 2 weeks ago.
No kidding.
But we've been back and forth working on projects together, so that was the first time being with him, which was awesome. But he's helped me out a ton. Me and him have very similar vision and like style of edits and stuff like that, so I can very much just send him a song or whatever, and he understands what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And I think he has a style that's unlike any other, so now his style has become FROGGTOGG style. So that helps a lot too. But like you said, we share passion, we share the vision, and we're hungry. nothing gets me fired up than like opening up my phone and seeing that 99 plus notification thing on TikTok.
Hell
Yes.
So we've gotten some good stuff so far, but we're putting the industry on notice. We're letting people know.
That's
But
right, man.
isn't
You
it a
guys
great-
got that synergy.
Isn't it a great example, though? I mean, I'll tell you what, and I'm not trying to tail off on me being a managing partner in a business, but, one thing I got taught a long time ago when I was a young man is that, businesses are built on people. Without the right people, you don't have anything. And dude, to see the impact that you have made immediately into Frog Talks is a true testament of that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's hard to see sometimes from where I'm sitting, but I hear a lot of that, so I must be doing okay.
Yeah. Well, I gotta imagine, man, just living it day to day. It's just like, I mean, it's your full time job, so you live and breathe it, and you're just kind of the grind is always there,
The weird part that's been happening to me too is now is like a lot of phone calls happen during work, right? So like I'll be calling the calls I used to just make to check in on people are now work calls. 'Cause it's like, hey, do you need anything? What's going on?
Right on.
Is there anything you need to be doing Frog Talk wise? So it's just like the check-in calls are now Frog Talk calls, which is funny.
That's
well,
awesome.
That's kind of nice because it's kind of two for one, bang
Yeah.
for buck. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Most people are making those calls on the way to and from an office, and you're getting to work both, with your day job and with those connections,
Yeah.
of course.
Yep.
Hey, I'm going to throw you a curveball here, Donnie. I just heard from somebody that I need to ask you about the goat story.
Goat story?
Something about a chicken and a
Chicken
goat.
or a goat?
I got no clue.
Yeah, he's the one trying to set you up for it.
What does that entail, Stacy?
I guess the world may never know.
We'll find out about that later.
The only person that's aware of this joke is Stacy.
Well, I guess we should keep it that way. Stacy?
He's not a Southern boy. He don't get that, does he?
I don't get that.
None of us do.
Well, I guess if anybody's listening and gets that joke,
Yeah.
leave it in the comments.
Yes, please. Just DM me so I know, and I'll come and call Stacy.
honestly. Well, Donnie, we got, obviously it's going to be kind of hectic in here today, so
Yeah.
we want to be kind of quick with your time, of course, but we got some topics we want to hit you with that we were kind of brainstorming on the way.
Yeah.
here. Just some fun off-the-wall stuff.
Fire 'em
right?
off.
All right, so I'm going to start with, would you rather duck hunt? Okay, this is Memphis, right?
Yep.
So think about two music legends from Memphis.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Would you rather duck hunt with Young Dolph or Elvis?
I'd probably do Young Dolph. I don't think Elvis would be. I don't know. I feel like there's already too much lore about Elvis. He'd like almost ruin it. Where Young Dolph, like I'm not 100% aware of everything. And be like, all right, get to know this guy. What's going on? And I think he's way bigger in the duck community than Elvis.
And I think
Unknowingly,
he's
probably.
He's probably a little bit more proficient with guns too.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Elvis was in the army, wasn't he?
Yeah. And you know what? We did some research with ChatGPT on Elvis.
Yeah.
Did you know that he actually built like a habitat to bring in wild ducks?
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
He was big into outdoors. He had a ranch that he would
ranch,
always
yeah.
go to and ride horses and everything. But in that, he was big about conservation. And it said specifically that he brought in wild ducks.
That's cool.
I wonder if he had anybody that hunted them, though.
Yeah.
All right. So next one I got for you, Happy Gilmore 2. Have you seen it?
Yes.
What's your take on it?
So I like the first. I laughed my ass off.
Yes.
That's a guaranteed. I was a huge fan up until where the maxi golf portion
Yes,
started.
me too.
It was just too colorful, way too much going on, way too quick. The jokes were always funny.
Yeah.
They were just like the maxi team was weird.
Yeah.
But I thought the ending was good. My favorite scene in that entire movie is when Happy's car doesn't start. And all the sons just start beating the crap out of the car. Then the homeless guy comes over and he starts beating up. And then the sons get mad at the homeless guy. And then the homeless guy dances and they stop beating him up. And then he runs away and they chase him down and start beating him up again. I lost it during that
I mean,
part.
the movie grabs you immediately when you're like,
Yeah.
John Daly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uncle John.
Oh man. Good night, Uncle John Daly.
Yeah, we need some hand sanitizer in this booth.
yeah. Oh man. No, I had some buddies that didn't like it, and I'm like, y'all are taking it like too serious.
Yeah,
man.
it's
Like,
Happy Gilmore. It's Adam Sandler. Just laugh at the jokes you get, and if there's a bad part, hey, that's part of the experience.
That's right. Have you seen some of those reels where he's out with Bryson DeChambeau and he's teaching
Yeah.
them how to
Yeah,
hit a shot?
they did the break 50 or
Yeah,
whatever.
it was great.
I haven't
Oh,
watched
I haven't
it
seen
yet.
that yet.
Oh, it's good. I
love
think
this
I
one, too.
think Adam Sandler probably has the record for the most cuss words used on a break 50, and I don't think anyone will ever break it.
I love those break 50 videos, man. I've seen
Me
several
too.
of them.
Me too.
You golf a good bit?
Yeah, I play in a league. I play every Monday.
Oh, no kidding.
I used to play in high school competitively.
Oh, seriously? Dang, I didn't know
But
that.
yeah, I play when I can.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm a golfer, but I'm probably, whenever I play, like 18, I'm mid-80s.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Heck
Nice,
yeah.
man.
Yep.
So what do we think about a FROGGTOGGS golf tournament one day?
So we're going to a Buckmaster golf tournament in August. We're playing with those guys down in Alabama. So we'll have
yeah.
some content coming out soon, actually.
Heck yeah.
Zach's coming down to film with us.
And like Gulf Shores or what?
I'm not sure where, honestly. I can't remember. I know Kevin booked the hotel, so I kind of just let my brain shut off.
I'm sure Jackie might even own a golf course.
Yeah, probably.
That's funny, man. Well, we got a segment that he touched on earlier called
Yeah.
This or That. Or you got one more?
No, we got to get this young man over here.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. We do.
Come here, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
All right, guys, this is my coworker Patrick's son, Charlie. Charlie, you've never been duck hunting, correct?
No, I'm not.
Pop a seat up. Pop a seat up. All right, talk. Get as close as you can when you talk.
Okay.
All right, ask away, fellas.
Charlie,
Yeah.
do you want to be a duck hunter?
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd like to
Do you want to waste all your money? No, I'm just kidding.
What's your yearly income?
Yeah. What's your current net worth?
$60 every other week.
Yeah, good. All right. So you're making money.
I'm making money. Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a good thing for a young man. How old are you again?
I'm 11.
11. It's
Yep.
11 with, he's probably smarter than a lot of people my age. No, so awesome. So what makes you want to get into duck hunting?
I think it'd just be fun, like being outside and, like hunting. That'd be fun.
Yeah, being with dad, being with
Yeah.
friends and
Yep.
all that kind of thing. That's one of the things that brought me to the sport too, was just, it's something that you can do with friends.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter sometimes, even if you shoot a duck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it is fun when you shoot a duck.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you going to try to hunt this year?
I don't know. I want to. Got to see what Dad says about it.
Right on. Well,
I
Dad.
guarantee he's itching.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Dad's itching, no doubt about it, man.
Yeah. The real one we have to ask his mom. She might put that down. I don't know.
Which mom always tends to hold the card to that, doesn't
Yeah.
she? Well, I deal with that all the time. I've been with my wife 30 years, and it
Yeah.
doesn't change.
Well, tell Mom Tristan and Tony approve and Donnie approve.
That's right. That's right. So, what is one piece of advice you would give kids your age, like want to get into hunting? Like, what comes off the top of your mind?
I don't know. Just like,
Get out there and have fun.
yeah, that's a good one. Get out there and have fun.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about,
Go
right?
outside. Yeah.
Yeah, get outside.
Yeah.
One time we were hunting, and we even had a frog jump on our FROGGTOGGS waders.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, well, this is just perfect. And that made the hunt.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
That's awesome, dude. So, you got any questions for Charlie, Tristan?
Man, I'm just excited to see your journey. I told you before when he started, he's got a cool polo on.
He does, dude.
The Mallard Waggle polo.
It's so sick.
Yeah. And so your job today? What are you doing today for FROGGTOGGS, huh?
I'm handing out the hats.
That's what I'm talking
Handing
about,
out the
son.
hats. Yeah.
He is the vice president of hat distribution. That's right. The CEO of hat distribution, he says.
He don't take no from nobody.
Well, I tell you what, buddy, we love seeing young people like you getting into this sport because we know you'll tell your friends about it.
Yeah.
And, at the end of the day, getting off those video games and getting outdoors and shaking hands with people like we're doing at this show today.
Yeah.
All the people, you're so darn cute. You're going to give away 100 hats in about an hour. You know what I mean? But, man, we just want to get you on here. And man, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for helping us out.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
All right.
man.
All right. We'll talk soon.
All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Yes, yeah, all right, buddy. We'll get a video that you can send to your buddies.
That's right.
That might be the greatest 11-year-old I've ever met.
Dude, he is. Since I met him, I'm like, who is this guy?
He
Yeah.
as far as making conversation, he approaches me and I get nervous. Like he knows how to sell.
He does.
Honestly, he might be better at podcasting than I am.
You give him one show, his second will be like Joe Rogan quality.
It will be. It will be. I love it.
Yeah.
So cute, man. I love seeing it. I mean, especially the older you get, I mean, obviously we all transitioned from hunters, from going, we just want to kill a bunch of stuff. Then then it just turns into seeing the success of everybody else.
And just
right?
wanting to make an experience for everybody that they enjoy.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
No doubt. It's so addicting to see somebody else like it click, and it's like now they enjoy it. That's the
Yeah.
best.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, it also makes you feel old because I remember when Tristan was 11 and he couldn't pull back a 40-pound bow yet, and he wanted to hunt. He wanted to bow hunt so bad, and I said, nope, not to. Illinois state law was you had to pull back 40 pounds.
Oh, really?
He worked his butt off, man. I mean, I said you got to pull it back, and sure enough, he got lucky and got his first deer when he was 12.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, but it's something that I look back and just go, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
He wasn't that little.
Yeah.
And then, well, I won't even get into the other parts of it. I mean, there's no way you were even a baby.
Yeah.
No, man. But no, we want to hit you up with some this or that.
Let's do it.
So it's going to be a rapid fire. Just be ready.
Yeah. All right. So, 12 gauge or 20 gauge?
20.
Okay. Surface drive versus outboard.
Outboard.
I knew that was going to be public versus private.
I don't have private, so public.
Okay. Face paint versus no face paint.
Face paint.
Let's see here. I know the answer to this one too. Monster or Red Bull?
Monster.
Breakfast pizza versus breakfast sandwich.
Pizza.
Okay. Ford or Chevy?
Ford.
Busch Light or Miller Lite?
Neither.
Okay, then what do you like?
Whiskey and vodka.
Okay.
All right, whiskey or vodka?
Whiskey.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, and then the last one we got here. FROGGTOGGS or any other brand?
Frog Togs, baby.
Let's go.
Frog them Togs.
Frog them togs, you
Frog
guys.
them togs.
Yeah. No, those are good questions. The other thing too, a lot of podcasts I listen to, they have you go back. Like, okay, and you have 20 seconds to answer all of them,
Oh
Yeah.
man.
and then at the end you can explain one answer
Right.
for all those questions.
Go for it.
So I go back. I would probably pick outboard versus surface drive.
Okay.
I think a lot of people, duck hunters, are like, well, you got to have a surface. But the way I look at it is like, I'm a big fisherman too.
Yeah.
And I used to have a surface drive or like a long tail, and fishing out of it sucked because it's crazy loud. You go super slow, and like, I don't know, I just didn't see the use of a
Really?
surface
Kind of
drive.
dangerous.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots where I'm like, I need to get in there. And I just don't have a lot of spots where it's like, now if you're down South Florida or whatever, like, makes 100% sense. Like, you got to go through all those weeds. You got to get through some mud, actual mud.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like I fish 7 months of the year and I hunt. I think it's 3.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I'm picking a fishing boat that can duck hunt. So, like, I really want to get one of the Excel River Runners.
Okay.
It's like a 1653, I think, and I want like a 90.
Oh, nice.
Whatever that max horsepower is, I want the
Oh,
max.
you'll be scooting on
Yeah,
that, man.
and like, cause I go up and down the river, or I take like in New York, it's big lakes.
Okay.
So like, I need something that can at least cut some water and keep me dry, and that's fast because I just like going fast.
Dude,
Right on.
on y'all's lakes out there, do you got to be careful? Because, like, we got Lake Lanier right up the road from us.
Yeah.
and we had what was our boat, a 1740? Or
The
War Eagle?
1648.
1640. And we would run into out there, man, like, if we didn't time it right, like those white cap wavy
Yeah.
days, man, it was dangerous out
So
there.
like, you do, the lakes get big. It all depends. Like Saratoga Lake near me, not really. Champlain, the Great Lakes legitimately get 10 to 15 footers.
Wow.
Like, if you see videos in the wintertime of like Lake Erie or Ontario, there's literal waves that'll hit the shore, go over the shore, and it's so cold the second it hits the house, freezes. It freezes the entire house.
Jeez. Wow.
So like, I mean, in the Edmund Fitzgerald, you ever heard of the Edmund Fitzgerald?
Yeah, I have.
Them Southern boys, they don't get it sometimes. The Edmund Fitzgerald was like a 84-foot boat that on Lake Erie snapped it in half.
Yep.
The waves were so big it snapped it in half.
Yeah.
There's a whole song on it. You gotta listen to the song.
Oh, my God. That's insane.
It's like that's they're oceans. They're not
Yeah.
lakes. They're a sea. I guess sea would be
Yeah.
the official term.
Yeah.
But yeah, they get massive.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
Well, we were just talking about motors real quick. I can't help but recall, like our first boat when we talked about being 1648, I had a 10-foot long tail.
yeah.
Well, we're in Florida marshes, right?
Yep.
So we felt like it was necessary, but the guy I bought it off of, the first time I started up, I was like, man, that sounds a little loud. He
Yeah.
goes, oh, man, he goes, I took that baffle off of that thing and all this. Well, the very first time we put it in the water, we go up, and there's this boat dock there in Julington Creek, Florida.
Yeah.
We put it in, and there's this, I mean, I don't want to show shade on the guy, but he looked like Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah.
I mean, after he
Yeah.
got injured,
Yeah.
right? And he was fishing on the dock that said no fishing on the dock.
There
And
you
I was
go.
like, who's going to say anything to him, right?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we start that thing up. He goes, you know what y'all got right there? I said, no. And he goes, that's called a Florida swamp harley. I was like,
Yeah.
But that was our very first boat. But we had to get rid of it because as soon as we decided that we were going to hunt timber, I was like, dude, we'll kill somebody with this thing.
Yeah,
We gotta get rid of it.
The one thing I think I would use the one thing I think I would use a surface drive for is I want to get like a small 12 or 36, something I can put in my truck bed.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of river spots that don't have boat ramps, so I can't get my boat in. It's like something like that. And then you see those Featherlight surface drives?
Yes.
They're like 12 horsepower, 15. Like, I want something light that I can carry my boat in. It's two guys. We both pick up my boat, drop it in. Nothing. Just a gas tank. I don't need a battery. Don't need a light bar. Nothing. And then just put the Featherlight motor on. You know, I can cut through some shallow water, hit a stump, whatever. Like, I just want something that'll get me up and down that river rather than have a kayak.
Did I just see at ICAST that they have a kayak with an inboard
It's a jet-propelled.
jet-propelled inboard
Yeah,
kayak?
and it's battery-powered.
What?
Yep, it won Best of Show at ICAST.
Yes, it was
It's
so-
we got videos of it on our YouTube channel. We just did a ICAST recap video.
Oh,
That's so
sweet.
awesome.
But yeah, it won Best of Show. I didn't look at the retail, but a lot of smallmouth guys will do like the creeks, so they can't use their propellers. They have to go up and down the really skinny rocks. So I
Right
guess
on.
that's what that's for. But
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
sick
jet
how
propelled.
technology's changing
the
everything.
batteries, man, like I like instead of like one of those Featherlights, I would do one of those new Mercury outboards
Yeah.
that are electric, because then you don't need a gas tank.
Yeah, right.
Like I would do something like that too.
for sure, man.
Dude. Have you seen the Ginus?
Yeah.
Those are legit.
Those
too,
are super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be-
Yep.
But I don't even know, like, is there a legit manufacturer for that, or are they just, like, all, like, kind of custom? Or is
The Ginos, yeah, I think they sell them at like you can go to probably a dealer and buy
Okay.
like a model they mass produce.
okay.
Because I've seen a lot of them. There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
I'm like, is somebody just making these in their garage? Like, where are these coming
No,
from?
yeah, no, they're like fiberglass poured. Yeah, they're legit.
But
Yeah,
they
they
probably
look
they probably were inspired
Yes.
by somebody who said, "Man, I need this for this reason."
Yep.
You know what I mean? And don't we run into that so much as waterfowl hunters?
Yeah.
I mean,
A
you get in
specific
that-
tool
yeah,
for
you get
one
in-
spot, and you spend $1,000 on it just for that one spot,
Well,
dude.
it's like teledry. I mean,
Yeah.
that pole is
Yeah.
like, oh
Yeah,
my God. the
his
pole.
experience of explaining how he came up with that's awesome.
Yeah, it is, man. But
Yep.
man, well, I tell you what, there's a lot more important things to do than for us to have this podcast right now. We gotta get some FROGGTOGGS products and Insight backpacks off these shelves. Y'all need to get your butts by here immediately. Shake some hands, buy this stuff. We'll talk to you about the deals when you get here.
Yes, sir. Booth 1112 and 1113.
Hell yeah.
Donnie, it's always a pleasure. We appreciate you guys' support of Frog Talks. Thank you to Will and the family.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate you guys believing in us. And guess what? We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m.
Yep. Hey,
Until next time, gentlemen.
it's one hell of a life.
It's one hell of life.
Frog Dem Talks.
That's
we go.
right.